Good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is today. A little bit of mist coming up off the sides, absolutely stunning. One of my favourite times, it's so quiet. Got some red-billed caws. As you can see, the mist is still on the ground here this morning. I came really early in the dark and set up, so the hide's ready for me to get in. The pond is full, everything's watered. I fed all the plants and trees. As you can see, the greenery on the trees here that I've been feeding is a lot better than the other ones in the area, because I've been feeding them with a little bit of nitrogen, so they're actually better around the pond, so it attracts the attention of the birds a little bit more. Anyway, I'm going to go in the hide now, and hopefully we should have some of the new migrants coming over. Have a wonderful day, and I'll show you some of the birds that come through in a little while. Well, I've been in the hide about probably half an hour now. Had hardly anything come through so far. It's very, very quiet this morning. Just a couple of blackbirds and a couple of Theklas lark. I'll show you in a minute some of the birds, but the sun is just starting to come up over the horizon now, so maybe it should start to get a little bit busier soon. Time for a cup of tea and a biscuit, and just wait and see, and hope some of the migrants come through today. The very first thing to come in is one of the young blackbirds for a drink. They obviously see me putting the water, and they've just come straight in for a drink. I've literally been in the hide for maybe 2 minutes. Almost didn't have time to set the camera up before he arrived. It's beautiful how confident they become. They know I bring the water, fresh water and the food, so it's beautiful to see. 4 or 5 Theklas lark have come down to pick on the food that I've put around. They seem to like the fat balls that I break up and put on the ground, and the peanuts, so it's nice. It's still very early, it's quite dark still, it's sort of overcast, so it's not good light for photography, but for the filming it's still okay. As you can see, they're absolutely gorging themselves. It is good. Oh, beautiful. A wryneck has turned up. I haven't seen one of these down here for a little while. The wryneck is a beautiful bird. I think it's one of the birds. I think it belongs to one of the woodpecker family. It's a beautiful little bird. Little redstart here, common redstart. It's a female, I believe. It's not got the very bright chest. Coming down for a bath and a drink. The common redstarts are coming through at the moment, obviously because it's the beginning of the migration now. So we've had them for the last couple of weeks actually. One of my friends was here on last week and had the most beautiful male in the nuptial colours with the bright red, iridescent red chest and the white head, which is the male of the common redstart. So the females, as you can see, are a little bit duller in colour. It's normally the same with all the birds though. Still a beautiful looking bird though. Drying off now after the bath. Beautiful little pipits just turned up here this morning as well. I believe it's a meadow pipit, I'm not sure though. I'm not very up on the pipits, but it's probably a meadow pipit looking at it. It's not big enough for a Richard, and it's not thin enough for a tree, so I presume it's a meadow pipit. It's come in for a bath and a drink. Nice to see them back again. They used to be quite regular to the little pond, but they haven't been around for a while. Lovely little willow warblers just come in here. As frogs have started making a lot of noise. And he's gone again. A little stone chat male. First one this morning. It's only 10 o'clock, it's taken a while to get through this morning, but the Iberian blue magpies are back. The Synecopia cocci. Haven't seen them for a while, which has been rather nice, but hopefully they won't find too much food here and they won't stay around for too much. First few greenfinch. Sun's come out and getting a bit warmer now, so the greenfinch have come out. It's the first time I've seen them this morning. Haven't even heard them up until now, so mind you, if those Iberian blue-winged magpies or blue magpies are going to be around, it'll frighten all the little birds off, so hopefully they won't come back. Little curl buntings have finally come out as well. So as the sun's coming up, it's getting a bit warmer. The little birds now are coming to the pond for a drink, so should get a little bit more active from now on. Curl bunting, lovely little bird. We've got two buntings here. We've got one come down to the front pond as well. A little bit better view. See the bird clearer here. The back one's a little bit difficult to see them because of the sticks. But this one doesn't seem as shy as the other one. Come down for a bath, lovely. Lovely little willow warbler's just landed right on the post, straight in front of the hide. Perfect. Lovely view of a Deckla's lark here as well, just to the support, just to the side. Very close. It's only a couple of metres away, this. You can see the bird clearly here. The shorter beak than the common lark, and the more dappled chest. Lovely bird. There you go. Oh, northern wheatear's just turned up. There we go. First one I've seen this year. Another migratory bird coming through. They're obviously around now quite often. It was the first one I've seen here this year anyway. I saw one the other day in Lagos, but didn't get a chance. Lovely. They have the weirdest way of they make me laugh the way they just wag their backs like that. It's quite funny. Lovely bird though. Cute little things. Well, that's it. I've come out the hide now. It's the end of the day today for me. It's coming up to lunchtime. I'm going to go and see if I can see a few of the eagles that are around. It's been a lovely morning. Had some really nice birds, as you've seen. If you've enjoyed the video, as always, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to catch an update of the other ones coming through. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Take care.